Once you have the foundational blockchain technology powering money, you can add conditions, logic, programmability to do different things with money which you couldn't do before. It's going to be a bit of a step change in money as we know it. The model that the BIS put out, there will be a CBDC within the jurisdiction, and linked to that, you'll see regulated issuers being able to tokenize deposit or liability on their end, because it's a faster form of money. It's a more feature-rich form of money.
Hi, it's Mind Crypto here. I hope we're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.
Mind Crypto here. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I know I am, in the sun, enjoying the beach life. Anyhow, if you're still here in this bear market, you are a legend. Just know that. It's something that people don't say enough. You have balls of steel. Anyhow, so looking at the crypto bubbles, talking about Quant, up to 109 this morning, and we've had a slight decline down to 107, $107 up 0.3 in the hour, 1.3 in the day from yesterday. And the news just keeps coming. Little bits and bobs from the gang on Twitter keep reading off little nuggets of gold that just reaffirm to me this is priceless in my eyes. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research. I make sure I do mine, and I make sure I read and I learn. That's the main thing. So just moving over to Construction Trader, Quant and the Quant network has spent the last year working successfully with the BIS and the Bank of England, providing the tech for Project Rosalind. There's a reason why. And we're just going to have a look now. We're just going to watch this short video. And here we go.
Flower, which you mentioned a while ago. It strikes me that a combination of a CBDC and tokenized deposits feels a lot more like the existing system, with a central bank currency available to selected players, and on top of that is built a huge pyramid of commercial bank money. Am I right to be thinking that is why central banks and other regulators might favor tokenized deposits over stable coins? That it's more like the world they know and feel comfortable controlling?
Yeah, and I think from our experience, we've just spent the last year working with the BIS and the Bank of England, providing the tech for Project Rosalind, and we learned a lot from that. And the main takeaway was, why is a tokenized deposit, tokenized liability, or a CBDC different to a normal pound, to a normal euro, to a normal dollar? And it really comes down to the core function of money today. It's quite binary. It's a push and a pull. The messaging system behind it powering money is very binary. There's not many things you can do with it. But once you have the foundational blockchain technology powering money, you can add conditions, logic, programmability to do different things with money which you couldn't do before. And I think that's what we're going to see, is the preference to move to a smarter form of money with more functions, more features, to automate workflows, to process transactions based on conditions and logic and all these things to happen, and then execute and settle. It's going to be a bit of a step change in money as we know it. So from the model that the BIS put out, there will be a CBDC within the jurisdiction, and linked to that, you'll see regulated issuers being able to tokenize deposit or liability on their end, and having that in the system, because it's a faster form of money. It's a more feature-rich form of money, and it solves a lot of the friction and the pain points that we have today with correspondent banking, with settlement, treasury management, cash, limits, all the friction that we have with payment systems of today. You kind of evolve money to a new form, and you overcome those barriers, and you overcome the friction that we have.
But there you go, guys, straight from the horse's mouth. They've been doing it for years. So this is absolutely amazing. So we go over to another tweet from Construction Trader. God, he's on fire. There is an insane amount of money sat waiting to be deployed onto the distributed ledger blockchain technology. Overledger will be at the heart of providing this full interoperability between the financial world. Now, I like to call that the unified ledger. So you can see it here. I mean, that almost sends shivers up your spine. Oh, wow. So looking at that, the trillions and trillions are going to be flowing through that unified ledger. Again, absolutely awesome, and I think this video just highlights that in a massive way. So just moving over to our man Quant Papa, Overledger platform Quant, and as you can see here, the real benefits, however, would come from linking new monetary arrangements with the broader financial system. To this end, we propose a new financial infrastructure, a unified ledger, the ledger, which in practice would likely resemble a network of networks, would allow the seamless transactions between digital money and other tokenized assets on a single programmable platform. Tokenization, for me, I believe, is going to come very, very quickly. And also, Quant partner with NXRA, Next Era. They are TradeFi DeFi. So if you can connect the dots there, what will happen? Remember, not financial advice. Always do your own research. So moving over to here, another beautiful tweet. Overledger did a job silently with LACNet, IDB, Citi, Overledger Network powered by Quant. Now, Latin America and the Caribbean are leading the way in adopting digital money, and with a focus of central bank digital currencies known as CBDCs. They are connected with everything. And again, it every day just excites me a little bit more when it comes to Quant. So just a quick bit of information there to keep you updated. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. All the best, and I will catch you later.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.